Tonight at 6, shocking allegations against a former Children's Wisconsin emergency room doctor are coming to light.
But a motion to dismiss the case filed by his attorney calls the basis for criminal charges a reckless disregard of the truth. This story getting national attention. Casey Cronus joining us live in the studio with details about this complicated case. Casey.
Ben and Steph, that former ER doctor is accused of abusing his own child. A criminal complaint stating that his 1-month-old foster infant suffered a broken clavicle in his care. But a motion to dismiss the charge filed by the doctor's attorney states that parts of that complaint are false, misleading, and defective.
After seeking medical attention for his 1-month-old foster infant, former Children's Wisconsin ER doctor, 39-year-old John Cox, is charged with child abuse. The infant removed from his home as a result. A criminal complaint states that last May, Cox took his child to the doctor, concerned he fractured the infant's clavicle while co-sleeping. It states when Cox woke up to the infant's cries, he noticed part of his body was on top of the child and noted the baby was not using the left arm. During an exam, a doctor noticed bruising on each of the child's arms and on the lower right back, raising what the complaint states as concern for abuse. A child abuse pediatrician was called, but the matter was instead referred to a nurse practitioner who noted numerous bruises on the baby. Later in May, imaging studies showed the baby indeed sustained a fractured clavicle. But Cox's attorney on Monday filed a 15-page motion to dismiss, stating that the complaint is a reckless disregard of the truth and omits critical material. One alleged omission is that the bruises noted by a nurse practitioner were recognized by another doctor as birthmarks. A police detective stating he did not see anything criminal, and statements from an outside physician who reviewed the case stating he believes the baby is not a victim of child abuse. A spokesperson with Children's Wisconsin and the Medical College of Wisconsin says they are unable to comment on Cox's case, but confirm he is no longer employed with MCW. Also issuing the following statement, writing in part, "Prevention of child abuse and neglect is core to Children's mission of caring for kids. We take seriously our responsibility to protect children and take action on their behalf." Tuesday, we attempted to reach Cox for comment in person and by phone. Due to a gag order imposed by the court, we're told Cox nor his attorney are permitted to provide any comment to the press at this time.
In court this morning, the state requested time to respond to the defendant's attorney's motion to dismiss. A hearing on that matter is set for February 12th. Meantime, Cox is due back in court for a preliminary hearing on February 18th. Steph?
A lot of legs to this story. We'll be sure to follow up as soon as we learn more. Casey, thank you. A Milwaukee police